Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Mr. Mike and I are playing on Estancia La Pacha for Stara Farm.
Yay!
This is what we're going to call, this is the no Twitch farm, because we're not going to be taking Twitch messages while we're here. And my dead zone must not be set at 0. We're going to go for cotton this time. So we're going to do cotton on a big field and get the equipment. So let's head down to the shop, Mr. Micah.
Okay, just shutting off some things.
Did you create a farm yet?
Yes, I did create a farm.
Okay. I'll join it.
You want me to buy 27 just now?
No, I'd say, you know what, don't buy 27. I would say buy, hang on, let me look. I gotta see the map. I would say we need to buy field number
12 is 30,
6.
300,000.
I think 6 is good.
312, okay, that's good.
It's less money and it's larger.
Yep.
And with cotton, you need a pretty dang large field.
Wait a minute. I don't have enough money.
You should have 1.25 million. Did you join the farm? It is your farm after all.
I thought once I made a farm, it was just mine.
Nope.
How goofy of me.
Goofy Micah. I'm headed to the shop.
Okay, we got a home. That's the most important.
We got or a place to live anyway. I guess somebody made a tent mod already. We haven't loaded it. Maybe we will do that.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a trailer mod.
Yeah, I know. I'd like the trailer too. I'd like to get a trailer too. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just kind of pull a trailer up.
Right.
Okay, so we gotta be careful what we're buying here.
Yeah, I would say get you're gonna need the big case.
Well, first we gotta figure out what is on that field right now. It is sunflowers.
Yeah.
Do we want to harvest it, or do we want to just plow it under?
That one probably is worth harvesting because sunflowers are valuable.
It is still growing. It's almost ready to harvest.
What is the?
Ryan is home.
Oh, Ryan's back! Yay!
So we could just rent a harvester, right?
How much is that going to
harvest
cost? If we get maybe a small harvester.
Well, yeah, we could just rent a puny little dingy one. The 84,000.
Get a Rollsamash.
It cost us 6,700 to get the crappy one.
You'll get that
The
back. We'll get that back.
Rossamash.
Yeah, get the Rossamash with a corn header.
The Ross Lamash is around 8,400.
Okay. I also think we should buy and then a semi, the small American semi.
All right, we'll buy that one right now then.
Yep, and then rent a tipper because we're not, after we use the tipper once, I don't think we're gonna need it for a while. But rent a semi truck tipper.
What?
What's the matter?
Just to paint it's $3 grand. All right, we'll go back to default.
Make me a farm. Did you make me a contractor on the farm or a farm?
You are going to be a peasant.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm kidding. I will do that right now.
All right. So rent the tipper and then rent the RSM harvester with a corn header.
Go here.
It's going to take us a while to harvest this, folks, but we'll get it done. I love this truck.
Okay, you're a farm manager now.
Okay.
Trade fields, trade animals, and yeah, everything's checked off. You have as much power as I do. So if you want to do some buying, go ahead.
Ah. Well, we've got a truck. We're going to need seeding equipment and all that stuff. I mean, we could go giant. We're gonna need the cotton harvester. So well, did you get the tipper? Did you rent a tipper?
Nope, I didn't rent nothing yet. I think we should just rent everything until I think we should buy a tractor.
I think you should buy the cotton harvester too, because that's going to be an expensive rent. But first, we need to rent the Roast Lamash. I'll rent it for us, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so do the rent. We'll do this as a lease. Oh, it's expensive. Wow.
And I'll buy the cotton harvester.
Yep, and then we're going to also lease the header. We need a corn header, or I suppose we could do.
Yeah, that's it.
I suppose we could do a regular header there with the Helenthus or whatever. So it's going to cost us about 10,000, and I'm going to rent a tipper for this tractor trailer, the cheapest one. Oh, jeez, it's going to cost a lot. Oh man, I don't know. It's going to be close. I think that big field with sunflower seeds we're going to make. Probably
we should make something back,
40 or 50, so we'll probably make 20,000 on the sale of the product. So and then we'll need probably maybe we could do 2 small tractors, two Stara 150s, and then do a two of the seeders that they come with, see which ones seed cotton, but I think we can do cotton with the what's the name of that seeder? The Stara. Help me out here, Micah. My brain.
Your brain?
My brain is done.
My week has been terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry, Micah.
Okay. No, I think the aggro one would be good. Let's see. Yeah, the third one, or the third one in, right?
It's the
2000.
It's the Stara, right?
No, I don't think. Well, the Stara one, yeah, that one will do it.
Does it do cotton? We'll do.
It does cotton.
Buy
I
two.
think that is cotton.
Buy 2 of those and buy two Stara 180 tractors.
Actually, what does cotton look like now? To be honest,
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go to the menu. Oh, what does cotton look like? Okay, no, cotton. Okay, cotton looks totally different.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the lag things that you're seeing, Micah. I'm connected to Micah's computer right now because we were having lag issues. He kept disconnecting, but at least I'm not disconnecting, so that's good. I'd rather have the lag and that we can play together, but this is what we're.
I'll try to talk to my company and just see.
Why the heck am I having these problems, right?
Yeah. Oh, none of these seeders are doing cotton.
Are they? Is it maybe the other line? Maybe you have to look at planters.
Maybe. Planters. Yep, it's planters.
Okay.
So, this actually will, they're cheaper. Got an Amazon at 27. It does seed and fertilizer same time. And the Kellerman. No Stara equipment whatsoever.
To be honest with you, I would go. Let's see. Oh, we can't use the Stara tractors have front and back attachments, so we can't use either the Vaderstat or the Lemkin. We could. I would say get a pair of the Kvernelands because those are fairly wide, and then get
4.5.
2 Stara 180 tractors.
Right. Well, we could get the Horsch at 9 meters, and it's 180 horsepower to run that sucker. We could just rent it when we want to plant.
Nah, we can do the 2. With the 2 of us doing it, it'll go fast. Famous last words.
Yep, the Kernlands are 4.5.
Yeah, they're they're fairly wide.
So now, wait, you want to buy them now?
Yeah, and get 2 Stara tractors as the planting tractors.
Okay.
And then we'll also need the cotton trailer. Get that semi-trailer for the cotton.
Okay.
And buy
Now,
it.
you sure we don't want to rent some of this stuff first? Or our money's gone.
No,
let me get the tractors
because we haven't even gotten a loan out yet. We still have the loan that we can take out. We should be fine.
Okay, let me get the tractors first. They're mediums, right?
The
The 180s is what we want.
Yeah, yes, they're listed in the medium tractor section. Ugh, lag. So this must be what you all experience when you play with me on my farm. I've never experienced lag before because... Beep, beep. People always play on my server, so...
Wow. We will do... Did I do wheel weights or no wheel weights?
I don't know. I mean, the wheel weights, they probably help a little bit, but I don't know. We're on pretty flat land. I don't know if they're, and we're using, you know, tail dragging seeders, so I don't know if it's really worth it.
Well, I'll get you wide tires, so that's what you...
The doubles? Get me doubles.
Oh, I'm getting myself doubles. You're getting the wide tires.
Oh, fine.
No, I'm going to get you narrows. That's right. I'm going to get you narrows.
No, I don't think you put narrows in that one, can you?
Yeah, you can put narrows.
Ew. We might actually have to get... See, that's the thing. We might even need to put a shop out here, too, because we're going to need to use narrows if we're going to see... Wow, that's it for the money, huh? Woo. Take out a loan.
34,000. So we got our seeders, our tractors. We ain't got no seed.
And we still need
no home.
And we still need a trailer for the cotton bales.
All right, did you head up to start?
Yep. I'm on my way. But you might want to, like I said, you might want to take out the rest of the balance of the loan too, because we still need a cotton trailer, and we still need we're going to need crop care equipment unless we don't care, and we're just going to let it get weeded over.
Anyway, I'm going to take the cotton harvester to the old farm and park it on the concrete.
Okay.
Till we find a place for it.
Can you speed up time?
Absolutely. Oh, that's right. I want to make sure. Hard line mowed off. Dollars. They use dollars down there, don't they? Miles, kilometers,
Yeah.
acres? Okay.
I think they're on the metric system. Yeah.
Radio's off.
I really like this little Roast Lamesh harvester. I bought it for my my personal farm, like on my laptop, and I've been digging it. It's actually a pretty fun little harvester for small farming operations.
The Rust Lamesh?
Yeah, it's modern, but it's still like small enough that it fits through like narrow places. And
Fine. Auto save every.
make it faster, Micah. Make it faster.
You want it faster than 5?
Oh yeah, put it up full speed so we can get this crop grown all the way.
Oh, sorry.
But we'll get off the field.
I didn't think you were serious.
We'll get it on our field, and
All right, just let me know when you see it pop.
All right, I'm watching. Though you might see it before I do, but. Tick tock. I'm gonna shut the recording off for a sec. All right, we've waited till the afternoon happened, and now the growth has been completed. So I'm gonna get harvesting here. Mr. Micah is still buying stuff at the store. So is that the max?
I'm getting cash, man.
Is that the max loan there, 74?
No, I've just stopped clicking to put the time.
Okay.
Oh, I love this. I love getting money for nothing.
Money for nothing in you.
Okay, that's
Money
our
for
max
nothing.
loan right there, 500,000.
Okay, so 284 in cash. That's enough for the cotton trailer. And
You want to buy it?
Go ahead, because I'm harvesting, and then you could also probably get the
Who are you playing with, Dad?
Mr. Micah.
Hi, Micah.
Hey, Seth, how's it going, buddy?
I don't know if you want to get a large sprayer that we can use to weed and fertilize.
Now, do you want the little trailer?
The little trailer?
Yeah, it holds 1 bale.
No.
Or do you want the semi-trailer?
Semi-trailer. That's why we bought a semi-truck. We're going all the way.
I tried. Alright, I'll buy the trailer.
Dad, look.
Okay.
What the frick?
Awesome.
Hold on.
Bags.
8 string? 7. No, that's 8. 7. Ryan just bought a 7-string guitar. 120, dude, that's a deal. So now Ryan's gonna be like chug 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 chug. Did you know all those like super heavy metal bands? They're like, they all play those. They've all played those 7-string guitars because they're tuned like a full step. Most guitars are tuned down to E, but the 7-string has a low B. So then they're like. I can't play them. I've tried to play a 7-string guitar. It's very difficult. Can you turn that light off? I'm like a vampire, Ryan. Thank you. That's really weird, Ryan. Who makes this? Is that Schecter?
Schecter's
Like they're
not expensive brand.
they're import brand?
They're
Those are already import.
Mid-level.
Okay.
This thing's about 350. About 354.
Well, I'll have to try it after we're done playing. So
It was 120 used.
it's got some, that's all right.
Dings on it.
There's nothing wrong with some dings and scratches on a guitar.
It definitely needs resoldering at least.
Oh, you'll fix that. Yeah, Ryan knows how to resolder all that stuff.
Aren't bad. I'm definitely gonna get at least swap this one to start with. But this one is not bad. I'm not offended by it.
That's cool, Ryan.
They're a little basin heavy.
So you're happier with that than with the
Oh, the
amp that you bought? All right.
The amp is way cooler. It's a 7-string, you know.
Way cool, would you
Oh,
know?
and it's got this kind of toggle switch, which is the best kind of toggle switch right here. The other ones have the blade type. These are actually toggle and have plugs. It's easy, the easiest to work with. You don't have to do like that extra soldering wires and crap.
Right.
But you're gonna be using I don't know.
Oh, the fun. Have fun, Ryan. I love you. I keep missing this stuff. Well, that's pretty cool. He bought a 7-string guitar. He's going to rock out.
Are those hard to play, or?
Well, it's different because the neck is wider, and then you add a low B string. So it allows you to play deeper stuff, but like lower, obviously 5 steps lower than normal. So, but when you're trying to play regular chords, it can get a little bit more complicated because, like for me especially, I play with my thumb a lot. But that works if you put a 7th string there; it's in the way of my thumb, so it changes the way that I would be able to play. I guess the Nova might not have been the most exciting choice for video streaming, but because it's going to take me a really long time to harvest all this stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you're enjoying this episode. We're going to take a couple minute break here while Mike and I finish doing the harvesting. We'll be back.
We got enough for plow.
Okay,
To
so we
rent
need,
plows.
well, the renting plows will only cost like $1,000 or $2. I think. If you get a regular sprayer, even the small one should be fine, you know, because it doesn't take long to spray. And then we could buy field number 5 and plant cotton on there and have like one big cotton field, you know.
Ooh, yeah, I see what you mean.
That's the way I would do it. Plus, that's got crop growing on it too, though we might plow it under. I don't know. You have to decide what you want to do with that.
Well, what does it have on it?
It looks like wheat or canola or barley. Like that's a smaller field since it's only on stage 1. We'd probably still get our money's worth out of it. I will say this, doing it on multiplayer, it is hard to steer, a lot harder than it is on single player. Or when I'm running the server. I'm really having a hard time making the harvester go straight. I keep waddling back and forth.
Remember, crop destruction is on.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay, cedars are done.
I don't know what you'd use as a center point here. It's kind of hard to... I'm driving the harvester by inside the cab. And I don't know how you... I like this harvester, though. I do. It's a cute harvester.
Is it?
Yeah, I do like it. Okay, I'm trying to follow this middle row here so that there's... Looks like 4 on the left. 4 rows on the left? Yeah, 4. I have to know how many to get over when I come back around again. Yeah, it's a nice little... It's nice. It's like the Komiya C6, but large enough that it's actually useful. Oh, I'm almost full. Like large enough that it's you know, I mean, the Komiya was so small.
Yeah.
And it's so small. I love the Komiya because I like these little toy harvesters. But what's funny is these are like, you know, if you go back 50 years, this was a big combine. You know, combines have gotten so big over the last couple of years. Even maybe like the last 10 years, it seems like they've really gotten a lot bigger fast. Oops.
Let's see, so it's 105,000 for the Stara. Oh, 200,000. 195,000 for the Stara.
For what, the
crop.
Oh, I wouldn't get that. I would get just a regular like trail behind seats sprayer.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get. I know it's Stara Farm, but we're starting out poor this time, so I think using Stara tractors and Stara seeders is good enough. I don't think we're going to fill this thing up. So probably the spray. I'd look at this. Well, I don't know if you want to get. I don't know. I don't really like the solid spreader spread so fast. But if you get a solid spreader, we could also use it for lime. So, but then again, then we'd have to get weeders. So I don't know. I don't know what the trade-off is. That when the field needs to be limed, we're gonna have to rent a liming machine.
See, I think I'd rather do that because then, with the sprayer, we can do weeds or fertilizer. And with a weeder, the problem with a weeder is you have to hit the weeds with the first stage. If you miss the first stage,
oh, good
you
point.
can't get rid of them.
Yeah, good point, Mr. Micah.
So I would go with the wet fertilizer pack.
The wet fertilizer pack.
So 1,000 is 1,200. 1,800. But really only going to build.
Oh, I missed some.
We'll go with this one.
What's that?
The Hardy. We'll go with the Hardy.
That's a pretty wide spread too. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's 24. No!
What'd you do?
I almost sold a tractor.
They need to put a, look, I stayed on the line, but it just got off kilter. That's weird. They need to put a, are you sure button. Right now, you can just sell stuff without confirming it. That's not good. Missed a spot. I'm a fool. Looks like I missed a bunch. Okay, so really the fourth line's not where to go. So we're pulling stuff off here all along here. Not a bunch, but a little bit. Look at that. Like 30 or 40 extra sunflower seeds. Liters, I guess. How's that window look? It's filling up.
Okay, so we have the cedar. Or the...
I just heard the train blow its horn. That was pretty cool.
plows.
So we'll put the fourth row in the center is what we'll do, and that'll make it like 6, 7. Nope. Ah, dang it. Once again, playing multiplayer, the lag is real. I don't know how, now I have more appreciation why people are crashing all the time on the server. Because it's difficult.
Now, do you want the slated mold boards for the plow, or just the regular plow? It's fine.
Oh, slatted mold boards? No, we can
Yeah.
just regular is fine. Same difference, really. Do. I've gotten like 400 subscribers today, and I'm not even on.
Nice.
It's crazy. Twitch has just taken off.
So we only need around $3,000 for plows.
Yeah. Right.
So what else do we need? We got...
You got the sprayer. We'll need maybe like 2 cans of herbicide and 2 cans of fertilizer. Oh, good
We're gonna
Lord.
need...
Oh, good
Okay,
Lord.
so I have 200,000 left, so let's look at the next plot of land.
So 5, which is next door to me, and I'm thinking we're probably just going to plow that under too.
So 5
4 in the middle.
says it needs lime.
Okay, so we will have to rent a limer. How much is the
And
land?
that is... The land is 126,000, so that would leave
Oh,
us-
that's cheap. Get it.
Yeah, that is cheap.
And we'll
4
get,
is 130, and it's a bigger spot.
which one is 4?
4, that's right below 5.
Oh, what about 2?
2 is 216, that's too much.
Too much. How much
We have
was
200,000.
How much was 4?
4 is 130, 5 is 126, so $4,000 more, but we're getting a bigger field.
Yeah, and it sits nicely next to this one, so I would say do that. Yeah, do 4. Crap, that one's got like baby crop on it too. Dang it.
Baby crop.
Not like it's gonna be like 2 days before it's ready.
It looks like it's cotton, or
I don't cotton with that.
no, it's not sugar beets. What is it?
It's probably wheat or something.
Not grass.
Wheat. Not weed, wheat.
Not yellow. I think it's cotton.
Is it really?
I think it's cotton. Yep. it's
Well,
cotton, all right.
perfect.
Yep. Huh, look at that. We made the right choice.
Mikey, you're so funny. I'll take a look at it when I'm here. I'll see what it says. I'll hop out and look at it. Because I'm doubting you, but I still love you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man, I think. Let's see here. What is this? It does look like cotton, actually. It is owned by us. Cotton growing, fertilized 100%. Nice. Wait, is it? Really? Yeah, it's all 100%. So we'll just have to weed it if it gets weeded. But good show. Meanwhile, I'm working my butt off over here, Micah.
Wait.
What
You
are
know,
you?
this is actually really nice.
Let's see. What's nice?
The fact that I get to sit back and do all this other stuff while you're out there burning the midnight oil.
Yep. Look at that tractor. That's really cool. I love the Staras.
So one of these. And we'll buy herbicide if we need it.
Sweet. Oh, it's still unloading. Gotta be almost done. There we go. $66,000 left. This is a large field. I think we'll be able to grow. I don't think we're going to make $1 million on cotton, but we'll make some money on cotton. And that's cool that the neighbor is also growing cotton. So now that we own it, it's ours. It's cotton. And eventually we'll buy 5 too, and then we'll have cotton on that.
Are you almost full?
I am no. Oh, I just unloaded. I am empty.
Oh, okay.
You're not allowed to drive that truck on this field.
On that field?
Actually, the truck will be on the fields, I think, won't it? Because the harvester just poops them out in the middle of the field, so.
Oh, I don't know.
It does. It do.
Let's see. What is the composition of that field? Oh, it's at its max fertilization too.
Yeah, nice stuff.
Sweet.
It's ready to go. I'm sure we'll get weeds, but am I even halfway done? I'm not even halfway done yet. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Well, I'd say rent another one, but we'd start losing money at that point.
True. You know, I guess I'll start plowing.
Start plowing, Mr. Micah.
Yeah, I might as well just start plowing.
There's room for it. I'm going a lot faster uncovering the field than you will be plowing it.
Right. At least I can get some of it done.
I suppose I should have run the other way because it seems like the field is longer than it is wide. So I'll change to doing that now.
Now, here's a question. Did I just run subsoiler?
Yeah, but we do. Our seeders also cultivate, but yeah, you can do that. It doesn't really hurt.
I mean, subsoiler would do the same thing, right?
Yep, and they're wider, and
Yeah.
I think you get more coverage for less horsepower. So I'll try to get this cleared left to right here, Mr. Micah.
All right.
I'll get this cleared for you so you can plow.
Yeah, I'm just going to rent the subsoiler.
And this header is pretty cool.
Oh, it's so much cheaper, too.
Yep,
Only $700.
yep, it's cheap to rent. Had you already rented plows or no?
Nope. Nope, I didn't even do it yet.
Which subsoiler did you end up getting?
The yellow one. I just rented the yellow one.
The second one?
Yeah, the bigger one.
Yeah, good. I was gonna say the other one's pretty small. Anyway, these specific sunflower headers are nice because they actually help you run at a higher speed. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I love the fact that we're actually playing with crop destruction, too.
Yeah, at first it bothered me. Now the downside is if we have to fertilize a field that has crops on it, we're going to have to put the care wheels on.
Well, you know, I was thinking about that. I was thinking, why don't we, when we get the chance, let's just buy the Stara 105.
Oh,
just
put care wheels on it.
put care wheels on it and leave it that way.
Yeah, that sounds good. That is a good plan, my friend. Good plan. I just love the new graphics effects, like the sunlight, and then I got the dust coming up from where I'm harvesting, and Mr. Micah. Micah in charge.
Call me Juan Valdez. No.
Wait, what's that from?
I am the most interesting man
In
on
the world. You are, Micah.
Gezekis.
The life of no, not the life of Riley. That wouldn't be appropriate.
The life of the party?
The life of the party. Did you ever watch Cloverfield?
Wait a minute. Cloverfield. I think so.
It's kind of like a Godzilla in America movie.
Okay.
was okay. I didn't. It had a real I don't know. Like the characters, the main characters, the whole thing. I don't know. But it was a pretty cool idea, like the way that they executed it. But I didn't like the characters that were in the movie. I felt like they were just like super shallow people getting killed.
Oh, that's where
getting killed by Godzilla.
Was it Godzilla?
Well, it's Cloverfield. Oh, I'm full. Well, perfect timing. I'm going, Micah. I'm going. Sorry.
All right.
Lights on for safety. That's a saying that's come many years, all the way from 15.
I wonder if this is how the Stara tractors really are.
What do you mean?
Inside the cab.
Oh, yeah. It's exact. All of these items are exactly how they are in cab. They go to the manufacturers and get their specs and stuff, and they study them and make sure that it all matches up. So if it's a real piece of equipment like this harvester or your tractor, that's really what they're like inside.
Well, what I'm kind of getting at is, I'm looking at the dash of the Stara, and it's so simple. It's easy.
Yep.
You know, that's what I just like about it.
Yeah, I would think the Star stuff is just that simple, and it's also but it's very technical at the same time. Like if you guys remember those videos that Daniel showed us with the computer workings inside the cab for those tractors, the technology piece is a big part of the tractor. You know, the tractors themselves. I love the 180. It's a good looking tractor. The tractor.
I love its butt.
It's got a cute butt.
It's got a great butt. I just like how the lights sit. It reminds me of like a Ferrari or something.
Yeah, they did do a good job. But then the front is like kind of funny looking because it's banana shaped, but I like it.
But it's distinctly different.
It doesn't look like any other tractors, that's for
Yeah.
sure. They got their own thing going on there. I love it. Back it up.
Daniel say that Stara is only in South America?
No, there's some Star equipment in America. Not tons, but they are starting to have a presence here in America.
I wonder who is the manufacturer of the tractor. Because I remember he said that they do, you know, they're kind of a sourced out kind of thing, but
Right. Yeah.
but I wonder who it is.
Probably Lamborghini or something like that. It's hard to tell because the frame looks so different. It doesn't have, a lot of them.
Right, that's what I mean. It's like I can't
Like
tell
the
who's
ACGO tractors, they all look the same. Like you can kind of tell that they're all shared. Or even Case and New Holland, they look very similar. And that tractor it's long. It's got like this really heavy back frame. It doesn't look like any other tractor that I've seen. It's probably made by John Deere. Like my Scott's tractors. My lawn tractor. What's up, Seth? Oh, you guys, according to Ryan, you're going to Mark soon? I guess Mark was in Toledo working a case, and he lost.
Oh, really?
He lost the person he was tailing.
What's going on?
He lost the person he was tailing.
What do you mean? He's a private investigator?
Yeah.
Mark?
Yep.
When did he start doing that?
He's been doing that part-time since the summer.
Kidding.
Yep.
You should have told him if he lost that guy, he could have come and got some tacos with me.
Private eyes are watching you. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's in Toledo. Duh. Yeah, he's on his way back now. Mark and Seth are spending the night. I mean, Ryan and Mark are. Oh, my gosh. One of my kids and one of my other kids is spending the night with one of my kids. Seth and Ryan are going to spend the night with Mark. Mark doesn't like being alone. Ryan's been over there twice this week. And do you blame him?
Heck no.
Heck no.
I couldn't imagine being in a house with, 5 other brothers and sisters and stuff.
And then
all of a
going to
sudden you're by
none.
yourself.
Right,
And all of a
yeah.
sudden now you're in your own place.
Poor Marky.
If this gets rid of bushes.
Nope. You need to have a plow with it on. I think
Yeah.
I think it has to be on create.
Create
New
fields.
Yeah, create new fields, and it doesn't. You can't do that with the subsoiler. It's not a full plow, so you can't create new fields with the subsoiler. Ugh. Tell her it's time.
The drama.
Tell her Dad said it's time. She's what? No, just go in there. Just tell her I said it's time. She promised you could, and now it's time. It's past time. Wow, you're doing that fast. Slow down, man.
No, don't worry. I can always stop and
Take a break.
Yeah.
Get some tortillas.
And if you want to switch to, we can always switch to.
Switch to.
You know, when you start getting full, let me know. I'll grab the truck, and I'll meet you. I can come meet you. That way you don't have to stop.
It's not too bad because I'm almost there. I have it set up so that I fill up at the end of the like I'm gonna hit it on this run. I'm gonna hit the truck. So we're fine. It's good. I got my system down. It's a system of a downed. Get it?
Sorta.
Wake up! Wake up! I never quite got that. Is that
What?
the same band that did Let the Bodies Hit the Floor?
What are you talking about?
The System of a Down.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, they did Chop Suey. There's a band, I think it was System of a Down that did Chop Suey. If you heard it, you'd be like, oh yeah. It came out kind of like a little bit after the grunge era. And it was like one of the first new metal bands, but they were just really
I
heavy.
hate the grunge era.
What?
know.
Excuse me, I was in a grunge band for 5 years, and we freaking rocked. No, we weren't grungy though.
I thought you played heavy metal.
No, it was grunge, but it was good grunge. It was actually really not even grunge. It was more like people called us emo core.
Emo core?
Yeah, because we had like good actual singers and stuff like that, and then, but it was heavier than most emo music. We were at the forefront of emo.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hi, Mater. John, you're so cute. Sweet little kid. I am noticing that. This is good, Micah, so we'll just do it this way going forward, like when you and I play together. We'll just have you do it. Or if you want to do the server, we can, but we need to get this
fixed.
We'll have to figure out a way to get this game onto the server. I think we can. I think you can mess with the save game files if we do a public server like you and I do one.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, this is fine and all, but I want to get it fixed. I don't like things broken.
Yeah, like why is your internet doing that? There's no reason, because I got people coming across from Poland that aren't getting disconnected, you know?
Yeah.
But
and,
yet somehow you're
I
10 miles away.
My
and you're
Xbox is fine.
Right, but you're
I
just...
don't lag on that.
Yeah, quit lagging on stuff.